All right, today we're going to talk about Donald Trump because, like him or hate him, I reckon there's a couple of things that every leader should learn from how he went about his leadership responsibilities. So that's what we're going to talk about today here at the Leadership Jetway. So first thing, Donald Trump managed to speak in ways that made people think he was on their side. And that inspired great devotion and affection from those people who think he was on their side. Alan Hunkins, in his book Cracking the Leadership Code, talks about a time when he didn't get a leadership role that he wanted because his opponent in what was an election, a real election for a leadership role, his opponent took the time to go around all of the people who would be voting, find out what their concerns were, talk to them about their bits of the business, their bits of the organisation, and really find ways to express that he was on their side in tackling the problems that they were facing. All of us in a leadership role, we need to take the time to get to know our team, get to know our people, so that when we're dealing with the issues of the day, we can pick up on the things that they really worried about and show that we care about the same things that they do. If you want help getting to know your team, in my expert pack, there's a thing for how to have a great one-to-one meeting that really helps with that. You should go and check it out. Second thing Donald Trump did brilliantly. The leader's job is cutting through complexity, figuring out all of the subtlety and nuance and complications going on, how everything overlaps, and saying, this is what's most important, this is what we're going to do. The thing for me about Donald Trump that's really interesting is I often think he didn't understand all the complexities and the subtleties and the nuance, but he still made decisions. He still said, this is what we're going to do, let's get on with it. So the lesson for us all is don't wait too long to make a decision and get on with it. Colin Powell talks about a 40-70 rule. You should definitely wait until you're 40% sure that you're not making a big mistake before making a decision. But if you wait until you're more than 70% sure, you've waited too long. So you've got to get in there, even though everything's very complicated, make the decision, figure your way through, tell your team, this is what's most important, this is what we're going to do. There's two lessons from Donald Trump. Talk in ways that make your people think you're on their side, and make the decision and get on with it. If you want more help being a better leader, you can grab my expert pack. Talked about it earlier. You can grab it at the link in the description. And if you want to find out more about Colin Powell's 40-70 rule, you should watch this video next, where I talk about that exclusively. I'll see you there.